Итак, всех приветствую, дорогие друзья, на телеканале Иисус. Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в такую игрушку, как Хогвартс Наследие или Хогвартс Legacy, по-другому. Вчера вне стрима я поиграл, выполнил... Прошу прощения, изжога. Так вот, вчера, если кто помнит, мы летали на одном из испытаний. Мы пытались побить рекорд. Вчера, как только закончил стрим, я побил рекорд, считай, поставил минуты 54. То есть, как и должно было быть изначально. Также вне самого стрима я немножечко попроходил эти испытания Мерлина. Я просто не вижу смысла проходить астрологические столы. То есть находить эти столы и потом смотреть эти звезды, потом еще вот этой хероборой заниматься. Я не вижу в этом смысла. Тем более в самом Стиме нету на данный херовин, скажем так, достижений. Поэтому я вдвойне не вижу смысла, зачем проходить ее. Ну, типа проходить эти астрологические столы. Потом очаги древней магии я тоже проходил в этой области немножечко. Попроходил испытание Мерлина, ну там немножечко побегал, но в связи с тем, что мы вчера 6 часов стрима прошли, у меня чисто уже не было ни сил, ни возможности играть уже, я просто был уже уставший, заебанный прям в усмерть. И поэтому я вчера буквально несколько часов поиграл. Там буквально 4, что ли, еще после этого. Или 2, я уже не помню, врать не буду. И все, и улегся отдыхать. Типа, путешествовал по миру, там попродавал ненужный барахом. Там и еще поисследовал те легендарные вещички, которые я нашел. Ну, конечно, в итоге еще там некоторые вещи и купил. Там, ну, короче, много всего сделал. Если это все, скажем так, обговорить, то времени не хватит. То есть огромное количество всего я сделал за вчера. Все, что, по крайней мере, я хотел. Огромное количество всего я нашел. Ну, я еще вот это не проходил испытание Мерлина. Ну и... Так, темная пещера. Вот еще испытание. Я вот в основном... Не помню сколько. Я печально известных врагов не проходил еще. Ну, еще там по мелочи. Так, теперь мне нужно... Это вот этот проходить херовины. Это в Хогвартсе, по-моему, же, да? Ну, короче, огромное количество всего. О, приветствую зрителей на канале. Также, как только мы пройдем эту игрушку, я еще буду стараться проходить на достижение, чтобы игра была пройдена на 100. Но в этой игре имеются те достижения, которые прям очень и очень душные. Это по типу победить всех врагов, которые имеются в игре древней магии. А чтобы вы понимали, это очень долго нужно проходить. И очень долго этим всем заниматься, блин.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Нет, что, просто кушаю и играю. Мне не хватило времени сегодня еще перекусить. Поэтому заранее извиняюсь.
Professor?
Доставляют с ним пиздец, блин. Нахера? Главное, зачем?
I don't know why shops always return.
Надо еще будет провести обслуживание компьютера, потому что у меня чувствую, что надо бы его провести уже. Ел. Тут осталось на порожек.
Revelio.
Здесь что?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Демимаска, самое главное, блин.
Mine now, demiguise.
Ну вот, сейчас как раз я соберу Демимаску. Я, по-моему, смогу выполнить задание профессора Луна. Профессор Луны или как там.
Now here. Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, It's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Нормально.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Нормально.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it.
Really? Why can't we...
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's...
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Overheard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen...
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late. We could still have...
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I guess. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Ой, господи.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're... Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Hello, Hamura.
Ой, господи. Нормально. Ой, господи. Немножко обхохочешься. Немножко раскричалось что-то.
Revelio.
Нормально, типа, под оборотным зельем. Наговорил какой херни, блин. А потом основной владелец от этого отдувается. А с учетом того, что это еще ты можешь же непростительными кидаться, условно, заклятиями. Накидался на Вадокедавра, блядь. Ну, типа, на поцелуй Диметра. И все. Потом, допустим, свинтил куда-нибудь. А снова хозяина уже саданули, блин.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
шьё.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Чистота крови.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Чек средств для крепления волос, воск для волос, помада для волос из Бондимуна, расческа с жемчужной ручкой, чесалка для спины с золотой ручки, доксид. Уплачена лишь малая часть суммы, не забыть направить в счет министерства. Охереть. Это понимаю, блин. Патриоты спящих. Не всем директорам и директрисам нравится заново переживать повседневные трудности, с которым он постоянно сталкивается во время управления школы, чародейства и волшебства. Некоторые предпочитают наслаждаться заслуженным сном, если представляется такая возможность. Кстати, вот это вот в нашем доме, походу, который мы купили, он там сейчас заправляет. А раньше, походу, был когда-то директором. Что удивительно. Третий уровень.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Башка трещит.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Я еще отсюда.
They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Типа мантия-невидимка.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Блядь, не продумали в данный момент.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
О, бузиная палочка.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Та, что убьет саму смерть.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Depulsor. Depulsor. Bombarda. Descender. Defender. Descender. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Defender. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender.
Ты что, самосвет, что ли?
Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Bombarda. Descend. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Depulsor.
Да еб-то, блядь.
Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender.
И еще последний сам.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Философский камень. Камень бессмертия.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Самое лайтовое.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, The knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Не виски. Дрёвный герой заводит даром смерти. По факту, да, мы все 3 дара использовали. Три дара смерти мы использовали. Вот, надо бы его пройти бы. Наконец-то сейчас сдам задание-то гребаное, блин. Научусь уже последнему виду разблокировки с этих херовин.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Ну ладно. Что получается у нас по заданиям? Угу. Я уже знаю, куда сюда и зачем. Вот сюда вот, да.
Has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Найти пещеру. Да вы издеваетесь, опять очередная херня. Ну ладно, придется лететь в ту сторону, чё, блин.
You there.
Там также просто я это... Скажите, я скажу. Такого. Просто буду проходить уже испытание Мэрилина, и когда там, допустим, останется одно испытание, я уже там буду проходить, ну, на стрим, чтобы показать, что вот все испытания Мэрилина пройдены. Уже примерно я тут оказался.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Наебал. О, нихера себе, бронированный тролль. Есть.
Who's that? Someone's here.
Bombarder. Glacier. Repulsor. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupendo. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo.
Revelio.
Bombarda. Crucial. Gracias. Defender. Bombarda. Gracias. Defender. Stupid one. Bombarda. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Stupid one. Cruising. Little moonlight. Not quite. Pity. Not quite.
Епта, блядь.
Protego. Glaciers. Defender. Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso.
You won't stop. For me?
Это вообще закон хуйня вот это. У меня, считай, все предоткатно. Я только заморозил, он уже сразу же. Тут, как тут.
Glaciers.
Not quiet enough.
Bombarda.
Back again, I beg.
Levioso. Depulso.
No! I will make you pay.
Accio.
Are you quite
Descender. Imperial. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
Back to the bench.
Descender. Arresto Moment. Descender.
Go and patrol.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso.
Was that your best?
Levioso.
Those glance off of me.
Levioso.
You gave me no choice.
Ты издеваешься, блядь.
Swore. Not
Levioso. Accio. Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you.
Stupid.
Easily died. You won't stop me. That was meant for me.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Protego.
Force my hand.
Ты издеваешься просто. Я заблокировал, в него отбил бомбарду, блядь. В него это, ой, не бомбарда, а ступифай. На него Stupefy не подействовал вообще никоим образом, ему на него было насрать, грубо говоря. И он мне в следующий момент сразу же бросается на меня. Ну это что за ебатория, блядь? Да ты отъебись, пожалуйста, от меня. Да какого нахуй, блядь?
Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Arresto momentum. Defender. Nice try.
Блять. Ты видишь, как они блокируют, блядь? Просто дичь. Типа он еще находится под заклинанием, он сразу ставит щит, и я просто следующим заклинанием по нему этот щит не пробиваю, блядь, и он сразу в этот же момент просто на меня нападает, блядь. Ну, блядь, заебись.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Это что за ебатория, блядь?
I should investigate.
Bombarder.
Revelio.
Фу, блядь.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Glacius. Defender.
You won't get away with mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Bombarder.
I won't rest until
nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio.
Ладно.
Bombarda!
Ну и все. Надо бы сварить рябиновый отвар, блин. То уже 3 штуки осталось. Ну что это, блин? 3 штуки.
Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Descend! Give up! Defendo! Arresto momentum! Bombarda!
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Здесь куда они приведут меня?
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Гробница предательства. Нормальное название. Так, возьмите свернутый пергамент состав под сир. Угу. С 20 до 40 уровня, блин. То есть максимум здесь, походу, 40 уровень, да, я так понимаю. Ну ладно, потом уже побочки вот эти вот буду выполнять. Нихера себе их тут.
Huh. A location mark from the map.
Let me outside!
Look with that gun!
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Let me outside! How's the view? Let me outside! To be an attack!
Defender!
Let me outside!
Да сука, блядь. Конченая, блядь. Ой.
You after the positive.
Release me!
To warm you up. Not my best work, I'll admit. Descender. Let's see.
Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio!
Confringo! Let me outside!
Descender! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Tracer! Depulsor! Confringo! Accio! Depulsor! Confringo! Leviosa! Defender! Bombarda!
worst place for an unaccompanied student.
Revelio.
They come after me.
Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Confringo.
You laugh at that.
Bombarda. Depulso. Accio.
Tango!
Confringo. Depulso.
Here's 10 point.
Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda.
Let me out,
Glacius. Imperial. Arresto.
Let me out, It don't work.
If I have so much
Let me out, Let me out,
Protego.
You regret your life ends here.
Let me out,
Shame.
Let me out, Let me out,
Back here.
Defendo.
Confringo. You up.
Let me out,
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Crucible. Glacius. Sender. Arresto. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda.
What have you done? Oh, this is... Give it back.
Flipendo. Descendo. Imperial.
Happening.
Let me out,
Levioso.
Monster!
Accio. Confringo.
Fringo.
Levioso. Depulso.
Levioso!
Accio.
Goodness.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo.
Fringo.
What are you up to now?
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio.
You don't think phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
Revelio.
No.
You've seen
Repulsor! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Glacius! Accio! Repulsor! Defender! Glacius! Bombarder!
What have you done?
Leviosa!
No.
The beasts are safer now.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Revelio! Confringo! Repulsor!
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo! Accio! Repulsor! Defender! Confringo!
Так, если что, заранее предупреждаю, сегодня стрим будет только 3 часа, потому что 6 часов, как предыдущий стрим, я что-то не имею ни малейшего желания проводить. Может, вчера что-то прям уставший был после 6-часового стрима.
Revelio. More poachers. How many are there?
Still on games, do you? Let me outside. Let me outside.
Arresto Defender. Glacius! Bombarder!
Let me outside.
Accio!
Look alive.
Confringo!
What have you done? Let me outside.
Вались.
Revelio.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Revelio. Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. Repulso. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues, and the items contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own.
There it is again. Revelio.
Шутечка про прыжок веры.
Revelio.
Там нужно попасть, все.
Confringo. Repulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Так, на пару минут отключусь в туалет. Так, ламейстер. Ламейстер. Блин, сейчас еще с пауками тут торчится, блин.
Confringo, Depulso. Accio. Descendo, Imperium. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Bombarda.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Defendo. Bombarda. Glacier. Revelio.
Swear, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Ready to... Oh, at least give it a bit. Descendo. Bombarda. Crucio. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. That was the highway.
Ебал, блять, хуй-то это.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Так, это я туда ли иду? А, ну да, все верно, туда иду.
Confringo. Revelio.
О, красотища.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could... Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Красота. Фениксы сами по себе умные существа.
This looks intriguing.
Confringo.
Ебаный. Да, сволочь, блин. Ни для чего, ни хера нету, блин.
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Не, вот одна лечука и все, блин. Совсем было, блядь.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ладно, потом хер бы с ним бы.
Rude.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Actually, but...
Теперь, что мне там по заданию нужно?
Obviously the best greenhouse.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you'll eagerly anticipate not all.
Did you say Bragball?
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of it.
Oh, of course. Hogwarts.
Where were we? Back to our class. Curious.
Revelio.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved him.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom race.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumour has it she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded.
Гримбольд Штейн.
Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
As one would expect.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. He's a fascinating art.
Мастер игры.
Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architecture.
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once...
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Обрати предмет.
This Grimbold...
Да.
Oh, yes. I see you found...
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Now, let's turn our attention to the Igri. He's also nearby. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue's outline of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Sir
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat. Where his warm and approachable demeanor...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins.
Goblins and wizard kind will never try.
Yes, well, it takes... The wise...
Мы закончили, наконец-то.
History is...
Наконец-то мы закончили с этой херней.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
We've got our wands and potions, but the creep...
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does! Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Наконец-то. Наконец-то задание выполнено это. Так. Угу. Осталась самая малость. Это троллей побеждать, инфералов побеждать, топероек побеждать. Ну, самую малость выполнить.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
И все, что ли?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Не, уже этот как у Себастьяна, он реально Себастьян, чтобы нарисовал.
I wonder why.
Реально бесит в некоторых моментах.
This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Leviosa, Depulso. Let's get this over.
Accio. Defender. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Almost. Leviosa. Accio.
Отдыхай.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
А почему бы и нет? И походу мы сейчас только что прошли оповещательные чары.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Ready to fight.
Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Bombarder. Defender. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Defender. Bombarder. Glacier.
Rather unwise coming back this way. That was with me. Let's get this. Wait.
Leviosa.
What are you doing?
Easily diverted. You won't stop me.
Glacier. Bombarder. Defender.
Отхилься, блин.
Revelio.
What's that?
Accio. Confringo.
I'll get away with that.
Confringo.
Bombarder. They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's there?
Leviosa!
Stop!
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Leviosa! Bombarda! Arresto Descendo!
I hate that!
You can't stop! Glacius! Arresto Descendo!
You don't know who you're playing with!
Flippendo!
Do you find this
Descendo! Flippendo!
This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Херово будет, если сейчас нам попадет какая-нибудь херня. По типу мини-босса, блин. А у меня всего лишь одна хилка. До конца стрима осталось совсем немножко, считай, полчаса.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Arresto Flippendo. Defendo. Glacius. Bombarda.
Defender! Glacius! Descender! Bombarder! Confringo! Repulsor! Accio! Levelator! Glacius! Defender! Crucial! Bombarder! Descender! Repeller! Repulsor! Confringo! Descender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Revelio. Repulsor.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo. Accio. Repulsor. Confringo. Accio. Descender. Imperial. Defender. Bombard. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Descender.
Annoying beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Accio. Repulsor. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Bombard. Glacius. Crucial. Descender. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Repulsor. Confringo.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Второй рубиновый отвар. Как же много.
Can't get out of here quick enough. Revelio.
Еще одна странность.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Glacier. Confringo. Stupid. Accio. Capulso. Confringo. Levioso. Capulso. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Defender.
Ай, ёпта, блядь.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. I'm not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
Accio. Isadora was here. Revelio.
Да, уже 7 целых. Ну ладно, живем.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Уи!
Reparo. Reparo.
Странно очень.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal sounds lonesome.
Revelio. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Confringo! Revelio. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Revelio.
Ни хера себе заполненные чеки инвентаря. Нормально.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Revelio. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's copper and silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Rodgoth's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Ну что ж, Но на данный момент мы с вами заканчиваем. Через 2 дня мы с вами встретимся. То есть завтра, послезавтра я отдыхаю от стрима. Там провожу некоторые моментики. То есть у меня есть X4 Foundation, потом Elite Dangerous, который я играю не на записи, не на стрим, но огромное количество других игр. Если вы ожидаете другие игры, мы будем их проходить после прохождения Hogwarts Legacy, либо же тогда мне придется, необходимо будет уменьшить стримовую активность именно что игры и, допустим, проводить стрим именно что, условно говоря, 1,5 часа. И еще одну игру 1,5 часа. То есть это 1,5 часа в одну игру, допустим, Hogwarts Legacy. Потом еще какую-нибудь игрушку на 1,5 часа. И вот 2 игры. И опять же, у меня вот предел времени до 9 часов вечера. Потому что весь день у меня чисто физически нет возможности проводить за компьютером. Ну, устаю очень сильно. И пока что нет такой активности на стримах. Поэтому я пока что провожу по 1,5 часа. Если будет активность какой-то игры, на какой-то игре точнее, то я с удовольствием буду проводить стримы и поболее времени. Ну а на данном моменте мы с вами заканчиваем. Всем спасибо, дорогие друзья, кто был на стриме, хоть и активности не было, но да и ладно. Всем пока.